I'm Tim Giles. This is Carrie Klein. Our third member, Jeff Golobeck, couldn't be here. We are Team SOFWERX. And with that, I will jump right into our presentation. So the name of our project is Sundial. And so we started this adventure on Friday afternoon. And really, to be honest, we weren't 100% sure that we were even going to follow through with this. We thought it sounded really awesome. We wanted to be involved, but we're like, these are kind of hard challenges. So we got together, we talked them out, and we found one that we thought we could really dig our creative teeth into. Our team consists of engineers and creatives. Once we decided what it was that we were going to do, we figured out how our schedules were going to work. Jeff unfortunately had a conflict for yesterday afternoon and today. Carrie had some responsibilities maintaining the facility, but I was free all weekend. So we just started jamming on it. We worked all night, all morning until yesterday afternoon, and went to bed after 32 hours of awake. But enough about that. So imagine this. You signed up for a life on the new frontier. You're ready to get off the grid so that you can advance science for humanity further. Advances in solar technology that are available today allow energy storage. So those are available to, advances in solar technology and energy storage available today make it possible to rely on the sun as your primary energy provider. So the question is, are you prepared to change your usage habits such that you could live off solar power? Are you aware today of what those challenges would even be and how weather might even affect your daily energy use? The name of the challenge from NASA is You Are My Sunshine, part of the space challenge. And what they asked us to do is to come up with a way to help people understand what are the challenges of living off solar energy and a tool to help them plan how they might make that work. We used data that NASA provided. We used some data that was available from just open kind of commercial sources. And with that, I'm going to just jump straight into what it is that we built. Oh. All right. So this is the Sundial application. What we have here on the red curve is the output of your solar system. On the blue curve is your battery storage that you currently have available. So we're assuming that you have a 50 kilowatt capable system. And your solar array on a sunny day is going to hopefully provide enough energy for you to get through. We have a bunch of different appliances, and I came up with this list based on the NASA High Seas experiment that they're doing out in Hawaii. These are all the items that they have, and it's simulating a Mars mission. So we have, by hitting the pluses and minuses, you can drag them around the map, and the curves will dynamically change. So see, if I was to say that I'm going to have my lights on from 5 to 7 a.m., you see how that affects the curve. Now up at the top, there is some different settings. So the weather's sunny in our current application, or our current simulation, which is really the best situation. If it was partly cloudy, you can see that our battery reserves are getting drawn down a little bit by the way I have things. And right here, our battery is maxing out on its storage. So right there, we're actually throwing energy away because we're not using it efficiently enough, or we just have a surplus. Now, if the clouds are a little thicker, you can see that we started the day with 30 kilowatts of energy storage, and we're actually never maxing out the battery storage. If the weather was rainy, our solar panels are now only 10% as efficient as they were, or collecting 10% as much data, energy as they were when it was fully sunny. And at the end of the day, we have very little energy left. So I'm going to say, let's not do laundry that day. And maybe we'll skip the coffee too. And that makes our energy usage a little bit, we have a little bit more left. So looking to the future, I see some enhancements for what we built. It can be adapted for people to understand how they could change their energy habits to go to a solar provider. We could take our app and make it a little bit smarter so that it automatically suggests ways to adjust your schedule, adjust your usage. perhaps connecting it to IoT energy sensors and turning it into a mobile. Thank you.